Welcome back to SpringHaus Farm. As you saw last week, we got the shed moved. The big topic of conversation this week is the preliminary site cleanup to get ready for groundwork. What that means is all these trees that have been cut down to make access for the barn pad so they could do the core drilling to establish a footer depth for the venue barn and the utility barn. All these trees need to be burned and cleaned up, and we're meeting with I'm meeting with the general contractor this morning to establish a timeline, get a determination on where we're going to burn it, how much we're going to burn it, and start getting the roads cut in and different things that are needed. But this is a day we've been waiting on a long time, so pretty excited about it. It's polar weather down here. It's like 30 degrees or something, but it gets up to almost 60 during the day. And our friends back in Cincinnati, they got snow coming, so it's one of the reasons we moved. But I'll flip this around and show you what I'm talking about. All these trees right here, all these, all the ones down here in the meadow, all the ones across the way over there, all those over there. If you piled them up, it'd probably be 100 foot high or whatever. It's quite a bit. There's still more to come out, but we are going to get the ball rolling, figure out what equipment's coming and where it's going to go, and get this party started. So we had a problem with the four-wheeler, quad, whatever you want to call it. Problem was with the key. Turn the key and it wouldn't lock in the two positions. So did a little ohming with a multimeter and found out that it was actually throwing two poles at the same time. There is no wiring diagram that I can find online or elsewhere. So basically just replicated putting the key in it and turning it. It feels like it connects, but it doesn't. So what I did was went to the local hardware store, and I'll show you. I got a toggle switch. The toggle switch is a 2-pole single toggle switch. So when you flip it up, it actually connects two sets of wires at the same time. I'll show you what those are. So it's really important that the black, the solid black and the solid red, those are a position, and then the pink and the red with a black tracer, those are a position. So when I flip the toggle, those two connect. And I just simply put a pan washer on here, and I still got to put it in place, but I'll show you. It's just like as if there was a key in it. Pretty simple. So we're back in business. We're going to hook these logs up, get them out of there, and let's get rocking and rolling. So the sun goes down a little quicker than normal, but we got probably 60% of that done. Take you in here and let you see it. We'll be back at it tomorrow. Wednesday I have a procedure done, so I'll be out of it for a little while. Maybe Thursday, I don't think so, but we'll see how it goes. And Wednesday the guys come here and they actually start digging. The first phase is to get all these trees that I've cut with a chainsaw and dragged into place. They're going to get them gone first, and then they're going to start getting the pad ready for the barn, which is right over there. They're going to get that ready so that the Savior, the guy who's doing it, can get started framing, and hopefully we're pouring concrete. Definitely going to be pouring in February. I don't know when exactly, but pretty excited about that. So we'll flip this around here and show you the new and improved venue. So this is where people will walk down the aisle. Right about here is where we're going to put the arbor, right there. But you can see the orange ones. The reason why those are marked is, like, well, let's take this one for instance. So if you follow this tree up, doesn't really contribute to the canopy, but it blocks the vision down here. So strategically, we have marked these. Now, I'm not saying that it'll be a clear view from anywhere in here, but it's going to be a whole lot better than it was. You can see, like I said, again, here's where people are getting married. So if you're sitting here, you see it. If you scoot over here, when this tree's gone right here, you see it. So, you might have to move around a little bit to get the best view, but still should be able to see it pretty nice. And this is where people are getting married, It's nice. And then they'll walk back out over here. Yeah. This is where they walk back out. And the barn goes here. You see the cone there? Let's zoom in on that for the people. Yeah, see the cone? That's the closest corner to us. And then there's going to be a patio along this side of this barn too, like a 40 feet off the barn, 72 feet long. up there amongst those trees. So it's pretty exciting. More to come. Go put on time lapse, see how fast she goes.
All right, so as you can kind of see, we've got tons of these really nice pines that, I mean, I think I just need to clean those up. But